clock that I got off Chris Sanchez here a while back. Upon first inspection of it, the movement says made in Germany right here, B100 150 right here. It almost looks like a Hubert Herr movement, the way it's set up with this section right here. A lot of the Hubert Herr movements are set up that way. But upon first inspection of it, let me get to where I want to show you. When you turn the minute arbor, you got when you turn the minute arbor for the hour and then the half hour, my hands are getting in the way. The lift lock lever, what I'm getting at, the lift lock lever, which is this lever down here, it's not adjusted right. It's lifting the rack stop lever too much. So instead of cuckooing one time on the half hour, it's cuckooing however many times the rack tab drops on the snail. And if I can get it turned over, let me get it back over there to like 10 or 11 o'clock. Now I'm going to turn the minute arbor. And get my hands out of the way. See it drop all the way down. And that should be the hour, but it's going to do the same thing on the half hour. So the minute, like I said, the lift lock lever, and it's different on this clock, and I'm going to take it apart to show you. But this is the rack stop lever right here, and this is the lift lock lever right here on a regular one day movement. Lift lock lever, rack stop lever. This lift lock lever, it's not adjusted properly, so it's lifting the rack stop lever too much. And in this particular movement, it's designed a little bit differently. Let me take this off real fast to show it to you. This has got an adjustment on it. And it's lifting the, like I said, this is the lift lock lever. This would be the half hour tab on the minute wheel canyon, because it's smaller, shorter than the hour tab. And so for the half hour, it shouldn't be lifting this rack stop lever too much. So I have to adjust it to bend it in some so it doesn't lift it as much. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. And I gotta, like I said, I gotta adjust this. Now on the Regula movements, this lift lock lever here normally has like a V in it, and it's hard to describe on this thing, but the lift lock lever is it's spread too much, lifting the rack stop lever. Let me see if I can adjust it, and we'll get back to this video. Stand by. This is what I'm talking about. This lever right here and this lever right here is part of the lift lock lever. You have to adjust the two to close them so it doesn't lift the rack stop lever both times, both on the hour and the half hour. I don't know if I could do this on camera to show you. There, I closed it some, and when I changed the turn the minute arbor, it's not lifting either one, so now I have to spread it open some. I think I opened it too much. I think I have it open too much because it's not stopping. But anyway, I'm going to adjust this some more off camera, and we'll get back to you. On this particular movement, if this bird tail gets on the side of the wire, this wire's for the music box, it doesn't allow this lever right here to push this lever here over to stop the cuckoo. So if I get the bird wire out of the way, the bird goes back in and then it stops. Now when I turn the minute arbor, the cuckoo comes out and goes back in, and he comes out and goes back in on both the hour and the half hour. So I did adjust the lift lock lever some on this. movement. So I'm going to put the rack and snail back on and see if it made a difference. Okay, as I turn the minute arbor, I got pressure on the cuckoo side. But as I turn the minute arbor, there's the hour. Turning the minute arbor, there's the half hour. So again, I had to adjust the lift lock lever. This is what the lift lock lever typically looks like. Not to include this. This is for a clock that has music. But this is what the lift lock lever typically looks like. The cuckoo clock repair manual drawing diagram sucks. But you got this lever and you got this lever. On this particular clock, it's not a Regula, but this lever and this lever was separated too much, so I had to squeeze it in some. I got another video about if your clock does not cuckoo on the half hour, and it's because this lever is squeezed in too much. And if it's squeezed out too far, this tab right here will hit the third wheel warning pin, so it will never cuckoo. So the distance between this lever and this lever has to be just right in order for your clock cuckoo to function properly. Now this is the same type of, it's the same name as on this movement, it's just a different manufacturer, and that was the problem with this clock, was it was not adjusted properly. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please hit the subscribe button. God bless.